What's up, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of the Winner Circle Sports Podcast. At today's roundtable, we have Anthony, Jeff, Joe Webster, Thomas, Nardi, myself, and Steven. Some new members joining us today. We're going to be discussing the Super Bowl, discussing the NFL honors, and a couple more topics. I'm going to start off by a little throwback to the picks we had in last episode's podcast. So I'm going to start off with the losers because we want to hear the losers first. These are the actual bets, that people said that would have lost if people would have took them. So Anthony, unfortunately, I'm going to start with you. The D special team touchdown did not hit. I wanted to. Yeah, I know we were both excited about that one.
Yeah.
We can talk about that ref's call at the end of the game. I did not think that was.
Yeah, she ruined it.
But I understand, I understand. Nardi had Kelsey MVP. Unfortunately, that did not hit. I know none of us really. I know you did not take that, Nard, but still. And both of you guys had tails on the coin toss, which lost very early. And Joe had Kelsey first touchdown. So that was a loser as well. For the winners, me and Thomas were both on heads, and so was Joe. So we had 3 winners on the coin toss. Anthony liked the Gronk first touchdown, so he would have won on that. Nardi said he liked Brady MVP multiple times, so he would have won on that. And Joe liked Gronk anytime touchdown, so that was a winner. I said I liked the under and the first quarter under.
And Joe said the under's a lock, if you remember. Yep.
So we had
I said that shit the whole week.
We had 7
and
winners.
The first quarter under.
7 winners to 4.
Well, next time show up
And
to the
we all like the
podcast. Next time, Etta, show up to the podcast.
We definitely were up units 100%, especially with the first-time touchdowns and the anytime touchdowns that we hit. So I'd say that was a pretty successful, prediction that we made.
Yep.
Let's talk about the game.
Before we start with the game, I just want to congratulate the female ref for not ruining the game at all. She was doing pretty good the whole night.
He's gonna get us fucking killed.
Yeah.
No, the girl was pretty good.
Yeah,
she did. She
missed
thing.
one call.
I think
Might
it
have
touched
been
the
the most
ground,
important call.
Nah. It didn't touch the ground.
I don't know.
All right, let's get into the game, though. The Bucks locked them up.
Yes, sir.
Defense wins championships.
On the start.
Yeah, we said last episode that one of the keys was locking up Tyreek, and they did that perfectly.
Well, the way they blitzed, I want to say, so Bowles knew he couldn't send the linebackers because he wanted to keep them in coverage on the receivers. So what he would do was he would probably go in nickel and send DBs. That's why you saw the corners blitzing, and he just trusted his linemen to outplay Kansas City, which were down one of their starting tackles.
Yeah, they were depleted units.
Yeah, this game really showed how important the offensive line is.
Yeah,
it is.
And Patrick Mahomes
looked
like
so
the world the whole time. Right
now. No, Mahomes he played a good game.
Yeah,
well,
he
didn't.
For
he
sure.
didn't play.
Yeah, he did.
Wait, time out.
He could have thrown 2 touchdown passes. His fucking receivers dropped the ball. You can't say he didn't play a good game. He could have 2 touchdowns.
Well, I mean, he was 9 for 19 with 67
yards
in the first
his O-line was
the first half.
He had no O-line help.
I mean, the guy was missing throws, though. You see it in the beginning.
Yeah,
right?
but he was also his receivers were just dropping touchdown passes too.
Well, the Pringle one. Drops. Well, no, the Pringle one is
not the Pringle one, but Tyreek and the running back.
He hit Tyreek in the face, man.
Yeah, Tyreek and the running back. Kelsey had a big 3rd down drop.
No, Mahomes played. He was probably the best player on their team that night.
He was.
They just got outmanned.
The Buccaneers came into play, and they definitely outplayed them.
For sure.
At the end, it's easier to play in your home stadium too.
I don't think that really matters.
He's got to go Brady on their team.
Yeah, that's what it all boils down to.
He's the GOAT.
Listen, Brady played a great game. Did nothing wrong, but the Buccaneers D is really what kept them intact, and I think it really doesn't help. The Chiefs O-line was banged up. Look at the Chiefs O-line, it's just not as good as people realize, and then with it already,
and it was depleted.
Did not help. Exactly.
Did they actually have backup tackles in?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why the
one guy
game
tore
was
his Achilles.
Mahomes is never like that. Mahomes is never running for his life.
Mitchell Schwartz.
Yeah, Mitchell Schwartz is one of the best tackles in the league. I know that
for sure.
Fact.
Yeah. So a stat that Nardi sent, like Thomas just said, that he's definitely Mahomes is his ability to stay up in the pocket and stay away from people that are blitzing and getting through on a regular game is already good. But that game when they were just letting people run through, he ran for 497 yards before getting sacked, which was the most by any quarterback this season behind the line of scrimmage. So, you could see how bad he was trying to keep the game alive and how,
And
he
he looked
almost
like he looked like Josh Allen
just wasn't their
when
night.
they played the Chiefs.
And he was still making pretty good throws on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
run.
Those
Amazing,
were perfect
spectacular,
spirals.
spectacular throws. I mean, he was falling down to the
Yeah, the
ground
diving one was pretty cool.
sideways with the guy on him.
Yeah,
And
Mahomes
it was
is
a
just a
perfect
different
throw. It was a
breed. He's one of a
perfect spiral.
kind.
He undisputed. I don't think you can argue that he's the
Yeah,
best right
but
now.
Mahomes was
I don't
also
think
getting
he'll ever
killed.
be the
He was
GOAT,
taking
though.
shots too.
Or he'll even be
Nah, he probably won't ever be the
chance.
GOAT.
Nah, I think Brady locked it up. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah,
Number
definitely.
12 should be retired today. I saw that picture a couple days ago.
Yeah, no, I don't think that should
Nah,
happen.
they can't retire a number. Like,
The number should get retired, though. He's the best.
I mean, he has more
There's
Super
no-
Bowls than any team. So,
Mhm.
like,
No debate.
He's just a Michael Jordan of football.
I saw that.
agree.
I saw that.
I
all over
agree.
too. So
Okay,
you
yeah, we
guys
just wanted
are
a quick summary of the game. Yeah. now
wait,
let's
what
get
about the
into-
halftime show?
Oh, you
Oh,
want to go
yeah.
over the halftime show? It was pretty
Yes,
good.
I want to go over the halftime show. I like
Fantastic.
it.
Okay, I want
liked
to hear
it.
your thoughts, Steve. Let me hear it.
You talking to me? Yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he spent $7 million of his own money and didn't even get paid to do it, just to have some like people with bandages on their face dance around, right? But I mean, I thought it was pretty good for not having like fake fans and stuff like that. What else? I don't know. He performed his biggest songs. I know the girls liked it probably. So I thought it was a good halftime show.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good too. Sean didn't like it.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm gonna. All right, I'll say it because I know that I'm very popular in this thing, and I will pull back a little bit on what I said. I do think that the money he spent was like a little ridiculous. Before even knowing that, I was like super excited, like $10 million. Like, what could possibly happen with that? And I think that you're right, Anthony. He did it for what he wanted because you're never gonna have another halftime show. So he did what he wanted to do, and I'm sure that he liked the way it came out, or else he wouldn't have spent all that
Well-
money to do it. So
Also, apparently, it told a story. If any of you guys saw that, like about his like road through fame or something like that.
Oh yeah, I think I saw
Like in the
something about
beginning,
that.
it was just like a humble beginning. You saw like the choir people, and then when he went through the maze thing, and like when he went under the thing, it was all crazy.
Yeah, he was
and
just
he came
blinded by the
out.
light, bro.
Yeah.
and I know what you need.
But you guys were saying like that those people were like from like his music videos and stuff, which is like stuff I haven't even seen. So I can understand why I wouldn't like it, and you guys who might even know a little bit like would even know that was from his music videos would have
Nah,
knowing
I
what
don't.
was
I don't watch
happening.
his music videos. I'm
I
like-
get where you're coming from though. Like it was a good show, but like for 10 mil, like
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
his money.
He
though.
is
Like,
loaded.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The money
Yeah.
doesn't
I mean,
matter.
His pockets
He's
got a little bit
loaded.
thinner. That's all.
Like
Yeah.
he's one of the biggest artists like today, so it doesn't really matter to him.
He's tough. He's tough.
I'll wait
Yeah,
for a
so-
Drake halftime show.
They got to have another classic rock band.
They should.
That's what I was saying.
Bring
That's what I
that
was
back.
saying. Thank you.
Those are
Rock
always
band
the best
over
ones.
Popstar. Thank you. That's facts.
Okay, boys. Now we're going to go over the MLB top 100 players, 100 to 91. So I took a look at the list already, and the players on here are pretty good. So when we get lower, it's going to be interesting to see who's like in the top 10 and everything. So with that being said, we'll start with number 100, Randy Arozarena, Tampa Bay Rays.
Don't even know who
He
it
had his
is.
breakout year last year.
oh yeah, he popped
It's
off
fair.
last year.
Yeah.
At least I didn't overrate him.
Yeah, a top 100 is probably good enough. He had a really good playoff run.
Mhm.
His team was in the World Series. If they won, he was going to be the MVP.
Yeah, most
I
likely.
like the pick at number 100. Anyone else have any comments? Or we're going to 99?
Nah, I go to 99.
99, Trey Mancini of the Orioles. He didn't even play last year.
but he's good though. He's easily the best player in the Orioles.
Yeah, he had cancer last year.
Yeah.
Battled through that. Coming back this year. Hopefully have a good year. Shout out
true
to the Notre
champion.
Dame alumnus.
Facts. Praying for that guy. Hope he makes it to top 75 next year.
All right, 98, JV Martinez.
JD Martinez.
Yeah.
He's still on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Nothing to say
Was he
about
even
him.
nice
fucking-
All he does is hit home runs, bro.
Was he even
Nothing-
nice last year?
Next.
nothing to say about him. Fucking
Next, he's nothing
Boston.
special.
97, Giancarlo Stanton.
Overrated.
Yeah, but 97 is a pretty decent number.
Mm.
He's a Yankee. So
In the
I mean,
in the playoffs,
sure,
he was
but-
hitting bombs. He had a nice
He was
batting
hitting
average.
bombs in the playoffs. I feel like
Yeah.
he was a little underrated in the list.
He doesn't even play the regular season. He's hurt every year.
Yeah, we know what's his story.
Yeah, like
Okay,
Judge is gonna be like
96.
20, bro.
96. Tyler Glasnow at 96. Pitcher
I
for
like
the
it.
Rays.
I think it should be lower or higher.
Nah, his win loss wasn't that good, but
His flow is crazy
96.
though.
Yeah, he
I
has a
like
nice
him as
flow.
a pitcher.
He's 6'8" too.
He's
So he has
6'8".
that
He
nice
throws hard
sidearm.
as hell.
Action.
He's 6'8". I know he's a
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
He's 6'8". Wow.
He got that nice ass curve too. I think he just has a fastball and a curve.
Yeah, it's that 12
12-6.
6 action. Okay, at 95, we got the closer for the Brewers, Josh Hader. It's all
He was
right.
here like 2
He
years
has a
ago.
nice flow
Yeah,
too.
he's past his
Yeah,
prime
he-
now. His flow is nice.
Yeah.
95, nothing to say about him. 94, Luis Robert on the Chicago White
The
Sox.
White Sox.
Yeah, he's a rookie. He just broke out last year.
Just a casual.
The 60-game season. I know Aiden liked him a lot.
I don't know much about him.
Kyle
Can't say nothing
Lewis,
about
Mariners,
him.
Another
93.
casual.
Yeah, pretty much. What Steven said, another casual. Austin Meadows, we have
He's pretty good.
at 92.
He's good.
Yeah, brought him back to the World Series. To the World Series for the first time. He's just an overall nice leadoff hitter. And 91, Byron Buxton on the Twins.
Buxton.
Yeah, he's a center fielder.
Alright.
He could just fly.
I know who he is. He's fast as shit.
Yep. So as we get down to top 50, then into the 15s, 10s,
Yeah,
the list will
that'll
get
be
more interesting
Yeah, for
for
sure.
the
How
casual
many more
fans out
Yankees do
there.
you think? are
For
gonna be
sure.
there?
How many
Yeah, that's a good
Yankees?
question.
How high do you think? Yankees
The
are?
highest Yankees would be
LeMahieu.
LeMayu.
In
He
like
should
the top,
be,
It should
top
be.
15
How about
Yeah.
Cole? Whoa, Cole.
top 15.
or
Yeah,
Cole.
Cole will be
LeMayu
up
or
there.
Cole.
LeMayu would
Cole
be the
should
like.
be top 10, top 15.
Yeah, it's Cole and LeMayu top 15 easily.
Mhm.
Okay, we just wanted to run over that quick, and now we can get into the NFL.
NFL honors.
NFL honors.
All right,
The
which one are we starting with
awards.
first?
Let's
We
go
could start-
top down. MVP to
No, let's go
Top
back.
down?
Bottom up.
bottom
bottom
up.
up.
Okay, bottom up. Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, boys.
What's
Could I go first with Russell Wilson? Could I just say something about him?
Oh,
Okay.
from Walter Payton. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I feel like he won this because he's never got a MVP vote. So they kind of just like felt bad and gave him some type of award this year. I mean, I don't know why there's an award for like whichever player gives the most. Like I feel like a lot of these guys give to charities and stuff like that.
Yeah, they
Help
all
their
do.
communities.
They all do.
So I feel like there shouldn't be an award to measure how much you do. Like
Remember when Eli Manning and Fitzgerald tied? Oh, they
it's
both
like,
got
who's
it?
the best
That was-
person?
You know, the
award?
award doesn't
Like,
mean
that doesn't make
anything,
sense.
but it's still
to
a
me.
good award to have.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a respected award.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you boys ready for the real things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're starting off with the Pepsi Rookie of the Year award. Going
Offense
to offense, Rookie of
Oh.
the Year offensive. Going to
Okay.
Los Angeles Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert, the baby face.
Jefferson got robbed.
I
don't
thought
love
Jefferson
it, yeah.
should have got it.
I don't
honestly.
love it.
Nah, I disagree.
I think Herbert deserves it.
Herbert deserves it.
Well, no, Herbert had
Yeah.
a good year, but I feel like Justin, like a rookie receiver putting up 1,000 yards, breaking Randy Moss's records and stuff like that. I mean, he should have won it. I feel like.
But Herbert had the
Herbert broke the
touchdown record. Yeah.
didn't he?
yeah, but it feels
Yeah.
like every other year a new rookie breaks a touchdown record. So
Yeah, who was
You know,
Baker
Burrow was
before
healthy.
that?
Burrow would have won Rookie of the
yeah,
Year. So
like Baker fucking Mayfield broke it. What the hell?
That's debatable, Nard. Honestly,
Like,
Like-
the touchdown record.
that's debatable. Herbert was thrown into the wolves in the beginning of the year. I commend
Yeah.
him for everything he did.
Yeah,
this year.
Herbert's good. Herbert's
His
good.
first
but-
game, he played against the Chiefs with 5 minutes
Almost
before
won, right?
kickoff. He found out that Tyrod punctured his lung.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think
Five
the
minutes.
doctor.
I
So
still
he
can't
woke
believe
up-
that
The
happened.
doctor punctured the guy's lung just because so Herbert could start.
Well, that's a crazy conspiracy.
Yeah, that's
That-
probably not true.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he just say, I don't
No
want
way.
to play?
Why wouldn't the
Like,
coach just
start-
bench him?
Yeah, exactly. Why would he hurt
Yeah.
himself like that?
Like punctured lung? Like that sounds bad. I don't think it's like too bad, but it sounds bad.
That definitely speaks volumes though to Anthony Lynn. Like, just look at how Herbert played, and
He's a horrible coach.
Yeah, but
bro.
he's
Did he
one of
just
the
get
worst with
fired?
clock management. The guy's horrible.
I promise
He doesn't know
you,
how to play in 2
Tyrod
minutes.
Taylor will not have put up the same will not have
No, he
produced the
wouldn't
same
have.
way that Herbert did.
Nah, Tyrod Taylor's
You're
not that good either.
wrong.
I think they both had really good seasons, and I feel like people can talk about it and debate about it whichever way they want to go. But yeah, I agree. I think Jefferson could have easily has won, but I like Herbert too. But
Yeah, they're both good.
Mhm.
All right, what's next?
Okay.
Defensive
Next.
rookie?
I feel like we should just go with defensive rookie since we're on the
just
rookies.
go with fucking defensive rookie.
Chase Young,
Yo,
Washington football team.
Deserved
Nardi, I
it.
know you like the football team. Yeah, I feel like that
Oh, I
was
do.
no brainer.
But I don't know. I thought Jeremy Chin could have won it.
What about Winfield? Don't you love him?
Yeah, but he didn't put up enough numbers to.
Yeah.
Or
All I gotta
win it.
say is that Andrew Thomas locked up Chase Young 2 games. That's what I gotta say though. I don't like Chase Young
Nardi.
because I'm a Giants fan. I don't like the Redskins, but he should have got it.
Yeah, he had
football
a good
team.
year.
Yeah, he had a good year.
And he'll improve. He'll watch. You're going to see.
His
he's
double
gonna-
team rate's higher than TJ Watt's.
Whoa,
Same
save
for
it.
the defensive player of the year.
Save it. I don't really have the exact order, so if anybody else wants to step in, but I would just go for the next one, defensive player of the year. Or if you want to
Okay.
go, actually, we'll go offense, defense, offense. So offensive
Alright.
player of the year, Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Well
Yeah.
deserved.
Could have
Deserved.
won either that or
Maybe-
MVP.
Maybe
Nah, he-
even an
he was-
MVP.
he was
no, he
never
was not
winning
winning the MVP.
But he did
Nope.
something that 8 other players have done. No one does 2,000. No one runs for
Yeah,
2,000.
but he
but-
didn't carry his team. It's not like he carried his team though.
No, I know,
The
but
true MVP stats were way better for as a quarterback.
no, I
Yeah.
know. But I think I don't know something so rare. I don't know. No one really like hyped it up. I feel like
Yeah,
to
for
how
sure.
other people
Didn't hype it
sure.
up too much, yeah.
For sure.
But he definitely deserved it.
Yeah, definitely offensive player
So
of the
that's
year.
there should be no debate about it.
Yeah.
And Nardi,
Alright.
congratulations. That's the Titans award. we got one for you.
Yay.
Actually, we won fan of the year too. Don't
Hey,
disrespect that.
Oh, no cares.
That's tough.
In a pandemic?
He's a doctor.
Fan of the year in a
He's a doctor.
pandemic.
He's a doctor.
Yo, they were on the fucking Zoom calls, hyped as hell. Yo, the Titans fans, they were on those fake screens. They were getting.
Is that what they measured it by? Is that what they measured that shit by?
I have no idea, but that is a fake award, probably.
Yeah.
Nardi, congrats, yo. That's
Hey, weren't you
It's
the
probably
one-
voted by the fans.
Hey, weren't you the one saying the
Yeah, their
fucking
fans were
Bills
just
were
on the
the best
internet the
fan
most.
base?
The Bills?
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
fake award. Nobody cares about it.
Oh,
No,
but
not
that's-
the Titans in general didn't get the best fan base. They won best fan, like what a singular fan,
Individual
like,
fan.
Oh,
individual-
one fan?
one individual won it for some.
Imagine being like a big ass Titan
Hold
fan.
on,
bro.
I'll get his name. Hold on.
I'm surprised like nobody from the Raiders won that. Then.
Yeah,
like,
the Raiders.
What about
have-
license
No,
plate
I
guy?
told you they
The Raiders don't have a black hole anymore.
Yeah, they don't because they moved to Las Vegas.
Wait, didn't
Yeah.
a Giants fan win like
Fan of the year?
No,
Who cares?
he
They're
won, like,
trash.
free tickets for life, right?
Whoa.
That's
His name
tough.
Oh, I
is
think it's-
Brandon. His name
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Brandon Galloway. That's
Yeah?
who won fan of the year. Congrats to Brandon Galloway.
yeah.
But I don't know if that's just the Titans fan. I think it might just be a Titans fan award.
yeah.
Come on, bro. Come
All
on.
right, bro.
no.
We're done with that. Next
Yeah.
award,
Defensive.
Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald for the Rams.
Yes,
Defensive
I
lineman.
like
Deserved.
Deserved.
Yeah,
But
that's
there
another,
is an
that's
argument
another
for
no-brainer.
TJ.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't think there's
You don't think
argument.
there's an argument?
I mean,
What? He put
Like-
up numbers, but I know Aaron Donald did deserve it because you can't compare outside linebacker stats to interior D lineman stats. So
I feel like that's a hard argument to make because I guess you can, but is it hard to compare wide receiver stats to a quarterback stat? Just like
it is.
There-
Yeah,
I
it
think it
is.
is. Personally,
There's
I think
different
It is.
stats. Like
Yeah.
you're
quarterback
measured
is
on
the
different
hardest
No, I know.
position to play. So
Aaron Donald's
Yeah,
also
there's
on
no
the juice.
comparison, but there's more of a comparison with defense than offense
yeah, I was
and
gonna
receiver.
say if anything, there's more
Quarterback and
comparison.
receiver. Yeah.
I think TJ Watt should have won it. I thought he was
No.
going to
Really?
win it.
No.
Yes. Yeah, I
Nah.
thought he was.
Would
I
you
almost thought he
care
was
to
a lock.
explain why?
Just because-
Yeah, I thought
mean,
it was a lock too. His numbers all around across the board are
You're a
better.
Steelers fan. You're biased. Don't talk.
when
Nardi, and you're an anti-Steeler fan. You're biased, so you can't talk.
Because personally,
held-
I did not see Aaron Donald do like all these things. You know, I'm not seeing.
But he was only
double
like 2
team
sacks
percentage and
behind,
stuff.
right?
Sack and a half.
But TJ Watt
Sack and a
led
half,
in
yeah.
every major category.
And TJ
but
played one less game than them.
Yeah, I feel like that alone is like
He
you
played
got to look at
15
that
games.
and say like, oh, okay, this guy obviously, you know, regardless of he's a
That's what I
different
said.
position.
Well,
Like
What
I said,
position-
in 2020, TJ Watt was the best defensive player.
What position is harder to put up stats in though, as a D tackle or as
tackle.
Okay.
yeah,
D-tackle.
definitely
Defensive
D
tackle.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
and
fair
he
to
still
say.
Yep, it's great, and he gets
But-
triple teamed every play. Aaron Donald.
Okay, that's fair. But and then you say you look at the year that TJ Watt had at his position.
He didn't. No,
But I feel like
well,
this
I mean,
could
yeah,
also
all right.
this could
Not in terms of
incentivize
sacks,
him
though.
to perform even better. You know, he didn't win it. Go harder next year, I guess.
Yeah, I
TJ
hope
didn't
so.
have a crazy year for sacks in terms of like other past defensive ends,
Outside linebacker.
edge rushers. I mean, yeah, like
Yeah.
Didn't J.C. Jackson have like 9 interceptions? On the
yeah,
year?
I know.
Yeah,
one of
he
those
did.
was, I don't
Xavier,
know.
like what's his
Xavier
name?
Howard had a great
Yeah,
season too.
He could have
bro.
also
Yeah.
been in an argument,
Like-
but I don't think he was going to win. it.
Right. But Aaron Donald outweighs all of them just because of his position and what he does
And how hard
much
it is.
Oh, yeah.
for that Rams defense.
Yeah.
He is the anchor of that Rams defense. They're nothing without him. Promise.
Yeah.
And the
Yep.
Lions, the stoop for asking for him. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's the stupidest
Yeah.
thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
That was not going to happen ever.
they
When
like
they
tried
heard
to
that
sneak
much.
it in, bro.
Yeah,
They're like,
they
"Man,
were
you think we could get this?"
They were just shopping around.
It's like Joe sending the Madden trades to the bot.
Yeah, that's his first decision right there. They reject that right away and move on. Okay. Hit that. AP Comeback Player of the Year.
Comeback.
Washington quarterback Alex Smith. I
Bro, he
think
could
this was
have
a no-brainer.
12
Yeah, he did.
interceptions and he still
did
would have
good.
won it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, any other year it's Big Ben Lock, but
oh
this
my
guy
God,
almost
this
died.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
So yeah, well
There's no
deserved. I
argument
think
for
they
him.
should. Like many people were saying, I think they should rename the award after him too, because this guy almost
Mhm.
died and he came
Yep.
back.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, they should.
I wouldn't be against it. I don't see
Nah.
why anyone would be
The
against it.
Alex
Mhm.
Smith Award.
Why not?
It doesn't sound as
Come
good
on.
as comeback player of the year, but you know,
Alex
he can
Smith,
handle
comeback
that.
player of the
Alex
year.
Smith, comeback player of
the
Oh,
career.
that stuff.
What did he really do? I mean, he took the 49ers to the playoffs.
He almost died though. The career doesn't matter. He's the comeback player, ultimate.
Yeah.
But,
Ultimately,
modern
he's the
medicine,
comeback
that's
player
what
of the year.
saved
He
him.
took the football team to the playoffs. Like,
hmm
Yeah,
Yeah, the football team.
Heineke could have fucking started the whole year.
nah.
It's the fact
Heineke
that like
won't.
he came back though. That's
Yeah,
why he
Steve,
won.
like-
That's
Bro,
I-
like
I'm not saying
Heineke
he
got
shouldn't have
gassed
won it,
up
but-
so much that one game. Like, come on.
But he
He went
dislocated
toe to
his
toe
shoulder
with
on the
Tom
one
Brady,
touchdown
bro.
play.
Like,
So
The Redskins
Foul.
played better than any team that the Bucks face in the playoffs this season.
yeah, but all right. But for people saying like Heineke should be a starter next year, he should not be a starter.
No, he should not be a starter next
Yeah,
year.
like
But I mean, I'm saying this year, like, how
yeah,
many
he
times
had
did
a- he
Alex
had a
Smith
pretty
not
good game.
play? You know, like they had
Yeah, Alex
fucking
Smith didn't play the
what's his
full season.
face.
Kyle
Dwayne
Allen
Haskins-
started the year.
Yeah,
Kyle
Yeah,
Allen.
Dwayne
started.
Haskins was in there.
The Giants
Bunch
broke
of
two
people.
quarterbacks' legs: Dak Prescott and Kyle Allen.
Okay. That wraps it up, I guess. I will leave it on that
About
note.
Coach of the Year. Coach
Next
of the Year.
award, AP
Yeah.
Coach of the Year,
Oh.
presented by Bose. Cleveland
Stefanski?
Browns head coach
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Stefanski.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that's great.
I
I
think
I
it's
like
well
that.
deserved.
Turn the team around completely.
I think.
I don't like
think
it.
I think if the Dolphins made the playoffs, then it should be Flores.
No.
They
no,
didn't
no,
make
no,
the
no.
playoffs.
Jeff.
I
Who do
don't
you
like
think
it.
would have? Who do you think should have won it then?
Yeah, who do you think should have won it?
But what did the Browns do to deserve it? Like,
They went to the
What do you
playoffs
mean?
for the
What were
first
they
time.
last?
they just
They
went
went
11
3
years.
years. Yeah, and they went years of going 1-12, 1-15, 0-16.
But I don't know. They played the AFC North schedule, and we know they played the easiest. They had the easiest schedule out of any division. And then again, they were also like There
Jeff,
was
if
one
the
play.
Jets were in the NFC
Bro,
North, they
what?
still would have won at the same record.
Last year they were
I don't
6
know
and
what your
10.
point
What
is.
were they this year?
What?
I don't know. I don't know what your point is.
I'm saying you could have played the easiest schedule
11
and
and
still
5.
sucked.
I'm not a football player, Naughty. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, please,
Jeff could have lined up at
please
QB
get out of my
and
ear,
still
Naughty.
got the same record.
Yeah, bro. Put me at wide receiver. Put me at quarterback, Naughty.
Hey
Oh,
man,
but
you
you'd
put
be better than half the
No-
wide receivers on that team.
Jeff and Joe Flacco are probably the same person. So I mean,
Joe
Flacco's
Flacco is the
Joe
best
Flacco's
quarterback
a
on that
scrub.
team, and that's saying
Yeah.
something.
Fact.
Oh,
Dude's
Like-
garbage. He should retire.
nah, yeah, I agree.
He should retire.
He should
Dude never did anything in his whole career.
He won a
Yo,
Super
no
Bowl.
one
I
should
mean,
expect
He
a
won a
Super Bowl
ring.
champ.
Yeah, I know he
ring.
won a Super Bowl, but like still,
There are many great players that
Okay,
have never
that's the
won.
That
only
one
reason
was
you
rigged
guys hype
too.
up Manning.
that one was rigged too with the lights
Rigged?
going out.
the light. Come on, bro. You can't blame the lights going out on them winning.
Okay,
was
well,
cool,
give
man.
them a
His
shot.
brother
You
versus
get to
brother.
rest up and come back in.
Yeah.
Blame Beyonce, yo.
Yeah, fucking Beyonce. Fucking
Kaepernick lost.
yeah, yo, good.
Yep.
Actually, never mind.
Oh my God,
take everything
Steve, shut
everything
the
back
fuck
about
up.
take everything
Shut
back about
up.
Flacco.
Steve, what?
Colin
What are you
Kaepernick's not a
talking
good
about?
quarterback, and he shouldn't be in the NFL.
He's
He's not in the
he's
NFL.
not in the NFL, Steve.
Well, he shouldn't be allowed back in.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Why shouldn't he be
Not good.
allowed?
All right,
He's
all
not
right,
good.
all right, all right.
Crucified.
Come
All right.
on.
Before we
Just
get
saying.
to the MVP, I'm just gonna give away some of the faker awards. I don't want to say fake awards because I don't want to be accused, but Steelers celebration of the year. That's kind of tough. I
Yeah, it was
Juju's
tough.
birthday,
Juju
wasn't it?
birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was super tough.
Corvette.
Performance play of the year, the Hail Murray. Obviously, that's gonna be
Yeah,
play of
no,
the
that was
a really
century,
good play.
Possibly, like that was insane. And daily fantasy player of the year, my guy Josh Allen with the fake award, the participation you did not win MVP award goes to Josh Allen.
Yo, you forgot another award.
The MVP
Sportsmanship award. Teddy Bridgewater. The Sportsmanship award.
Teddy
He's
Bridge-
horrible.
and the MVP, Mitch Trubisky.
Nickelodeon MVP. Yes.
Oh, Nickelodeon.
Lex Lumpkin. He's looking like a mini Jameis Winston. That shit was so funny.
Save that for another episode. And then the big one, MVP, Aaron Rodgers. I don't know if anybody has a debate against that.
I guess he deserves
Yeah,
it.
he-
Undisputed.
What do you mean, I
Yeah.
guess?
He deserves
It was
I
a
can't
lock.
believe that, I guess.
It was a lock. His
No, it
stats
was a
are
lock, but yeah, you know.
impeccable.
What is he?
Yeah, you know. Don't
look,
do that.
Hey,
Look,
no.
look.
Don't do
I'd rather
that.
be a Super Bowl
Why?
champ than a regular season champ.
Let me
Who's
let me
number
say-
two?
Oh my God, Anthony.
Let me say this: children in Africa think he's the greatest quarterback of all time.
Yo, this fucking kid.
No, they just think
how
he
they
made the Super Bowl lot.
Get off of Twitter, Steven.
Look,
Get off of Twitter, please.
you know how they get the T-shirts when a team loses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They think he's the GOAT.
Yo,
they think Tom Brady sucks.
No, Tom Brady would still have 3 rings.
Yeah, you would have 3 rings.
Yep.
But
Oh my God.
nah, yeah, Rodgers deserved it, but I'd rather have a ring than MVP.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course, but yeah, I don't
Or
think
both.
Tom Brady was. Yeah, exactly. You could have both. I don't think. Did anybody think Tom Brady was going to be?
No.
Absolutely not.
It was probably either Rodgers or Derrick Henry.
Yeah. Josh Allen too. He had a really good year.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
would put
think Josh
Allen
Allen
up
was
for
going
it.
to win it, but I'm glad that he was at least in some people's conversation. But I don't think anybody thought he was going to win.
Okay, boys. Last segment of the day. We're gonna go over trade rumors in the NFL. We're gonna start off with Carson Wentz from the Philadelphia Eagles. Where do you think he's going, boys?
Colts. I think he's going to meet
Colts.
up with Frank Reich again.
I think the Bears have a chance to grab him.
I think so too. The Colts definitely want him, but they're not gonna overpay for him. Like I feel
think
like
the Bears are
Eagles-
dumb
With the
enough
season
to
you just had,
overpay.
hell no.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
You think
overpay
who's
for him.
dumb enough to overpay?
The Bears.
Bears?
I don't think they like Mitch that much.
The Bears are known for making.
They need a
moves
new coach, yo.
like that too.
Yes, they do.
Well, Mitch Trubisky picked it up at the end of the year, though. You know, they started out 5-1, and then they lost every game after that.
Yeah,
and then
I
right
don't
at
think
the
they're a
end, they
good
picked
football
it up.
team. If they had
No, they're
Deshaun
not.
Watson, they'd be a beautiful team.
They need to
don't-
get rid of Nagy though.
Talking about Deshaun Watson, I don't think he's going anywhere. think he's
Yeah,
gonna
I have a
stay.
feeling he's not gonna move.
All right, but back
I
with
would-
Wentz. Back with
Okay,
Wentz. We talk
yeah,
about
yeah,
Deshaun
yeah.
Watson later. What do you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
the Eagles should get for him, though?
They could
At
probably
least
get
a
a late
first, I think.
first.
Yeah.
A first? You think a
Mhm.
first?
Yeah.
Everyone thinks a first?
If I'm
I
Frank
read-
Reich, I'd give a first.
I
He
read
had
something
success
somewhere
with
that they're asking for 2 firsts and that they're
Like,
pretty close
nah.
to it.
You
I'm
can't
have
surprised
that.
why the Eagles don't have to give up a first. I don't.
Yeah, I was
trust
gonna say
Wentz.
they might have to give
Like,
up a first.
no,
I swear
seriously.
I was
When
gonna say
when did
that.
this talk come about? Like that Carson Wentz is good all of a sudden. He got benched for
Mhm.
Jalen Hurts. Like
Well, he was
He had a
good though.
horrible year.
He was
He
good
was
with Reich.
good.
That's what I'm saying. He was good with Reich.
he was good, but he's
He's not
He
good
gets
anymore.
hurt. He gets hurt. He
by
gets
no
hurt. I
means
wouldn't want him
he
either.
is
He gets
not right. He's not worth 2 first-round picks.
Definitely not. I don't think
I don't know if any of you guys know this, but I don't know. Is the team that gets him gonna have to pick up that big contract that he has, or are they
Yeah.
gonna be able to? Sign
Yes.
All
Yep.
right. So for
Yeah,
me
they
personally,
definitely
I would not want that contract. I would not want him after the season he had. He could definitely be good, but like right now for me, he's not somebody with all the QBs that I could get. He's not somebody that I want.
Is his contract
I-
bigger than Goff's?
I'm not sure.
I believe it's only a
No.
2-year rental though. He has 2 years left, and it's like 34 million each or something like that.
I feel like it's the money for me personally. I think if the team doesn't like the money, they're not even gonna bother. They're gonna try and get somebody else. I think that's what it is. And like Thomas said, I think the Bears might overpay. Like you already said, they said they sent a great offer and they're mad they didn't accept it or something. I don't know, but I can't see a team that.
You think the
is like-
Bears will trade their first round away? And because Allen Robinson's probably going to leave, so they probably need another.
Unless they get a
Receiver.
good quarterback, then he might stay.
Yeah, he might stay, but
I doubt it. I feel like that
Nah.
relationship is completely fractured between both.
Yeah,
he wants
He
a
should
ring.
have been. He should have been extended a long time ago.
But let's just say they get Watson. Would he want to stay then, or you want to leave no matter what?
Their D is good.
Yeah,
Man.
if they have like a real
I was-
quarterback, I think they'd be a nice team.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
their offensive line is horrible though.
If
Where are
Deshaun
they
Watson
gonna
comes to
Where are
my
they gonna
team,
get the
I'm
money
leaving.
though? Deshaun
Okay.
Watson is owed like $46 million like next year, I think, or in 2 years. Every year starting after that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the Bears are in win now mode like that.
They got the defense for it. They just don't got the offense or the coach. Nagy's horrible.
The Redskins would definitely. I mean, I feel like the Redskins are going to be big players in the trade market. Definitely not for Wentz because the Eagles would never trade him in the division. They would
Mhm.
never do that. But
The
definitely for everyone else we
Redskins.
talk
yeah. The
about.
football team, by the way. The football.
Oh, so sorry.
football
The
team.
football team.
Oh,
The football
they're gonna
team.
cancel you.
Football team.
Watch
Bro.
out.
Imagine the Redskins get him. Imagine the Redskins get Deshaun.
Yeah, that's crazy.
that
The
a possibility?
football team.
Yeah, anything.
Are they
If
like
I- no,
considering that
no.
a trade
If
to
I'm-
Washington?
Riverboat Ron should not pick up. If they can, I wouldn't want him
Why?
because he has a bad attitude.
Who,
He's acting
Watson?
like a little girl. Yeah,
Bro, Watson is a different player though. Like he's nice like that.
He's
It doesn't
good, but
matter.
look.
He just wants his money, and once he gets his money, he's gonna be nice. He just
I
needs a
know,
real
but-
team.
his team does horrible 1 year and he wants to leave. Baker Mayfield had to sit through 4 different coaches and losing seasons until they get the right guy and they turn it around and win. Why can't he stay there and do that? I don't know, right? Like, what is he?
I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
the
he's just a
situation's
different
not gonna get
talent.
any better in
Yeah, like,
they're
in
losing
Houston,
Fuller.
They have no picks as well.
I know, but
Yeah,
that's the
nah,
organization's
They're just
fault,
in a bad
just like how the
situation.
Browns
Yeah, so he
are.
wants to
Well,
get out of the
So in the
situation.
NBA, you could force
Mm.
trades to go wherever you want. Why can't
Yeah,
you do it in the
This
definitely.
isn't
NFL?
the NBA. This is a real league.
But it's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen probably. He might get traded. I think that's
I-
I think the
Just-
Texans are just saying they're not going to trade him right now because they want to
Just
increase his
The
capital.
value. Oh,
That's it. Yeah,
But
increase his value.
just like that kid who talked to the Clemson players said, the only disability is a bad attitude, and I don't think you're gonna go anywhere if you have a bad attitude. So
I don't think he's gonna get traded. He would have gotten traded by now just because there would have been a bidding war over him.
I
I
don't
feel
think.
like you don't think what, Nerd?
No, I don't see him. Like, I don't think it's them trading is the problem. I think the teams that are going after him is the problem. They don't want to give him to someone that plays in the AFC. They need it's got to be an NFC team.
The only
all the
it doesn't
NFC
have
quarterbacks
to.
are like old.
It definitely doesn't.
it doesn't
The
have to
only
be.
true, I think a perfect match would be Miami. because they can afford to give up 4 or 5 picks for him.
And
really
then they would have to.
I
give
don't
up
think.
Tua, the
I don't
two,
think they want to give.
Two.
I don't think Houston would want Tua though.
Didn't they say they didn't want him?
Yes,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
said they did not
man.
like
Give
him.
him Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I don't see why anyone would want him.
Josh Rosen. Oh no, Rosen's a 40.
Rosen's on the Niners now.
Yeah.
Rosen, he talk about a bust.
Jeff, just like you said though about I don't even remember, but I feel like the Deshaun Houston relationship is like shattered too.
Yeah,
And
like-
I don't know if you saw what he said after Hopkins. He was like, I was at a 2 and then I was at a 10, like mad level. So I feel
Yeah,
like
and
they might not want to trade him, but he's gonna keep being mad. You know, he's gonna keep
I agree.
They lied to
He's
him.
like
They,
his Instagram post.
they lied to
Yeah, they did.
Watson.
They did.
They
I would
said
feel
that
the
they'd let him
exact
pick
same
the GM and coach.
Well, Bill
no,
O'Brien,
not even.
I mean,
it wasn't
have a
that.
set.
He said he just wanted to give a suggestion and he wanted to know before.
He
everyone.
wanted to be enemy.
And probably I knew before he did because I have Adam Schefter notifications on Twitter.
Schefter.
They lied to him. You think their new coach is gonna be good?
Nah, I doubt it. Like
They're in
I
a
doubt it.
bad situation. They're in a
Wasn't he like the offensive coordinator for that Chiefs team that had 0 touchdowns like for wide receivers?
They like brought up a whole bunch of stats about him.
Yeah, that's I don't know why they hired him. I'm curious. I hope he does.
Isn't he
well,
like
though.
he looks like mad old, doesn't he?
He is
I
very
think.
old. He's in his
Their
late
other
60s.
their interim
He's like
head coach was
Belichick
mad
and
Wait,
old.
they get Tom Coughlin, yo. Wait, who? I'm thinking it is an interim one, but it's not. What's his name?
No, that guy was super old.
Yeah, he was old.
Oh, Romeo Crennel.
Yeah, he was like a coach back in like the 80s with Belichick or something.
Like the
That's
Eagles
crazy.
coach. The Eagles coach.
Jeff, what do you think about Sam Darnold? Do you think that you guys could get a 1 for him?
I
doubt
definitely
it.
do. I definitely
Keep
do.
Darnold.
It's either a 2 and maybe a 5, but I think the Redskins would give up 19. I think the Bears
Oh.
would give up 20.
I hope
don't see
the
why
Redskins
not.
get him.
I don't see why not.
I would
Hey, you're
love
saying
that.
this now. I promise you're gonna regret it, bro.
Well, no, you know what they're
And
saying
you're
with the
gonna regret
Redskins.
giving them up,
Patriots,
then.
the Patriots didn't regret it. The Dolphins didn't regret it, and the Bills didn't regret it.
What do
They're
you
saying
mean?
that
They shit on him every time they verse him.
It's not.
Can't
It's not
do
his
it.
fault. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, he
Cam
just
Newton
looks
gonna
seeing
go?
goes. Oh, he should go to the couch. He's not good.
Yeah, Cam Newton should retire, but
Yeah, honestly.
he's a casual. He can't throw the football, so he can't throw it more than 10 yards. Do you see his arm? It like looks
Yeah.
messed up. I think I could throw farther than him. No joke.
Talking about Cam, or you're
What
talking
about Teddy
Sam?
Bridge?
Cam, I like Teddy Bridgewater.
No,
They're gonna
he
get rid of
can't
him,
be a
though.
quarterback. Yeah, he can't be a quarter. He can't be a
Yeah,
starting
I think
quarterback in the
Bridgewater
league.
is done.
Mhm.
No, yeah, he's not good.
He might be a backup, but he can't start in the league right
He
now.
can't start. Who do you think they're gonna get?
Carolina?
draft a
Ooh, I
I
don't
think they're
know.
going to draft Fields.
Yeah, they could draft someone.
That'd be tough.
Where is Carolina picking right now?
Picking,
They're
yeah.
8th, right?
They're 8.
Yeah, they could trade down now because if the Jets are going to go after Watson and actually get him, they're
No,
gonna switch.
no. The Jets
Oh,
are.
what about
the
Jets
Jets are
and
not
Watson?
going after Watson? No shot.
Not
No
even
shot.
though he was
Lou-
in Edgewater.
So-
he was an
No.
Edgewater.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
you know he's like liked multiple like small like Jets pages that had like 100 likes. He's
That's-
like
Yo, you're
He's
like
bored
low
as
key
hell,
happy
right?
He
as
just
hell.
playing with you
Bored
guys,
as hell.
yo.
Yeah,
no,
he's bored.
even if he is, he's
That's
doing
his
the
burner.
same thing that I honestly don't know what he's doing because Ndamukong 2 would come to New Jersey, and then join Todd Bowles in Tampa. Like I don't know, but
Todd Bowles is a great DC.
Todd Bowles is a really
Yeah,
good.
he is.
He disguises the blitzes so well.
he is.
But
It sucks that he
Darn.
wasn't a good head coach, and it sucks that we hired Adam Gase after.
Adam Gase is a shell. of a
Jeff, you
human
got your
being.
right man right now. Don't worry about it anymore.
Yeah, I'm not worried, bro.
yo,
I'm
but
very
what if
excited.
Solid turns out like Bowles?
Nah, man, Salah's different though.
Salah's
He's all gas,
different,
no
yeah.
But
brakes.
Nah,
we
bro.
can't say if he's different. Now. We just got to see. You can't.
No, we can't.
No, he just
Trust
acts
it,
like
we
it,
can't.
though.
Here-
He's a
here's my
hype-ass
thing.
guy.
So I think he's going to be a good coach because he's like Vrabel. He's like
He's
Joe
going to change the
Judge. He's
culture
like-
there.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
He's
He
gonna
had a bunch of
hands-on.
babies. Like
And he
John-
brought the Shanahan offense to New York.
Yes.
That's what
and
I'm saying.
he has
He's a
Zach Wilson,
hands-on
LaFleur.
player.
Bro, stop. Mike LaFleur.
Coach,
Mike
come on.
LaFleur is gonna, he's gonna implement his own stuff.
Yeah,
But
I
that
think
Shanahan.
What
I
if
think
Mike?
he
What
might
if
be a
Mike
little
LaFleur?
guru. No, I think he'll be good too, Mike LaFleur.
The Shanahan system's gonna.
Well,
they're-
But what
whoever
do you
they-
know about him? I know nothing about him. How could you say he's gonna be good?
He was the quarterbacks coach for San Fran, right, Jeff?
He was, I
Bro.
believe, he was quarterbacks and
He was the passing
pass
game coordinator. Yeah,
for San
I think they'll
Francisco.
be good. I think they'll be a nice team.
Matt LaFleur, I'm pretty sure the past 3 years tried to get him for his offensive coordinator, or like the past 2 years tried to get him for offensive coordinator. So, I mean,
Why
maybe
didn't he get him? How could he not get him?
because Shanahan denied it.
The head coach has to.
Yeah, you know a team
Accept
can
that?
deny. You know a team can
I didn't know
deny,
that.
like
One of their
requests from teams to interview and stuff, right?
Yeah, I didn't know
Because
that.
he's still under contract.
Oh, he's still under contract.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But are there any other trade rumors?
Allen Robinson. We talked about him a little
Oh,
bit,
yeah,
but
we
not
talked
where
about it.
not where we think he's gonna go, or we don't really care.
Want to have free agent targets to see where they're gonna go?
I mean, I saw a report, like I saw a notification on my phone that the Jets are really high on Juju and Will Fuller, and I'm
Yeah.
scared.
As
I'm
well as Zach
scared.
Pascal.
Really?
Zach Pascal did pretty good.
I like Will Fuller because with that Shanahan offense, you just need speed. Like receivers just get open. Like they throw
Jeff.
their-
Out of those two people, Juju and Fuller, I think the Jets would be better off with Fuller. They
I
just need
agree.
someone who can take the top off, and he's super fast.
Yep.
And he's
Get
really
another
good.
weapon for Sam.
Nah, he definitely is really good. I
He's
like
good.
how I know you guys like him. He's a Notre Dame product, but
But he's
he-
actually good. Like,
yeah, he played very well. He was the only
He's
one
gonna
of
be
the only bright
suspended
spots in
for
Houston.
the first couple games though. For
You
next
think
year.
so?
Yeah.
He already served like 6 games,
No.
something like that.
No.
Yeah,
I think he got
They already
Well, he
said
had
he's-
the best game. Well, he had the best game of his life, and then it turned out he was on like some type of PED. So.
No, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I'm
he's
curious
a-
exactly what it was, but
It was what Brian Cushing
But-
gave him.
Hey, but
It was
Brian
what
Cushing
LeBron
is a
gave
pretty
him,
good
man.
player.
He's a coach
This is
on that
what
team.
LeBron gave him. Come on, man.
Wait, Brian Cushing's a coach?
Yes, he's like
No,
a
he is a
nutritionist
coach.
on the team.
He's
Yeah,
a nutrition.
He's a nutritionist.
no
As he
way.
points out.
that's why I said that in the chat before, Steve, because he's like the coach.
Oh.
That's why he's the one who gave
No
him the
way.
drugs.
Oh, okay.
Brian Cushing, the one who like headbutted somebody with a helmet on, and he had his helmet
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Dude's an
Yeah,
animal.
he's
Straight
he's
out of
from Jersey,
Jersey,
right?
yo.
That's,
Bergen
yeah, he's
Bergen
he went to
Catholic.
Bergen Catholic.
I feel like everyone's from Jersey, yo.
Bro,
We have
so
some of the
tall.
best athletes in the country.
I
so.
seriously, though.
Brian Cushing is a
Yeah, especially
Texan
the swimmers.
strength and conditioning coach.
Nardi, you're not wrong there.
Wait, Nardi, what'd you say? Could you repeat that?
Nardi
He said
said,
this-
especially swimming.
but he's not wrong. We have some of the
Yeah.
fastest kids in the country.
What's wrong with swimming though? It's a sport.
No,
Yeah.
definitely. What? I think
Sure.
Michael Phelps is one of the greatest athletes of all
Is
time.
he from New
Oh,
Jersey?
of course.
No, he's from like
no,
Maryland.
he's not. But
He's
yeah,
like
he's from the
best
East
friends
Coast,
with Ray
though.
Lewis.
he was the one who killed the guy. Ray Lewis was a fucking bystander.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
imagine.
sheesh.
Imagine you hear that. The last thing you hear is a slap of his long ass arms fucking going across.
I'm trying to think of what other quarterbacks, like who else is supposed to be moved.
Well, like free
Get
agents.
shopped?
Yeah, like quarterbacks in
There's a
general.
lot. Oh,
'cause-
quarterback.
Well, what do you guys think about the Haskins to fucking Steelers? What do you think about that move?
I mean,
What do you think? How do you feel about
that's
that?
like,
oh,
I
yeah,
think
Tom,
it's
please.
like a low risk, high reward trade.
yeah, it is.
He's not even getting
Yeah.
$1 million.
Keep him away from strip clubs and any place
He has
he
zero
could do
guarantees
anything
on his
stupid.
contract too. So if he fucks up once, we cut him and that's it. Doesn't matter.
Better backup than Mason Rudolph.
No, Mason Rudolph's still on the
Definitely.
team. Duck is gone now, so it's a freaking
Oh,
undrafted boy in return for a first round pick. And if they just have the right
It's going to be a
organization,
battle.
All right, so
Yeah.
we're talking about quarterbacks. What are the Steelers gonna do with their quarterback situation? Are they keeping Ben for the next year?
that's the question
Or-
right now. It's just if Ben doesn't renegotiate his contract, he might retire. He says he wants to come back though, and he doesn't care about money. So if he does that, we might have more cap.
But when are the Steelers picking? Like
23rd.
Yeah, like would Mac Jones be there?
No, if they take a quarterback at 23,
They might have to.
They're
They would
done.
trade.
the only way we get a quarterback is if we trade up with like the Cowboys and we pick up Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
If we
Mm,
stay put at 23, we might get a linebacker or a running back or a tackle.
personally, I think the Redskins. Sorry, the Washington football team.
Yeah,
I think
I
they
was gonna
trade.
say you guys are
Yeah, so
crazy
sorry,
horrible.
so
with
sorry.
that.
What's wrong with saying the Redskins? Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
just,
that's
nothing wrong with
it's,
it.
It's just not
it's
their
not their
team
team
name.
name anymore. It's not their team name anymore.
I mean,
but
even fucking Collinsworth got it wrong on live TV. So.
I think Washington trades with Carolina, and then
And picks up who? Fields?
I think
Teddy?
they take.
Oh,
No, I
in
think they
the
take
draft.
Trey Lance. Yeah, I think they take Trey
Oh,
Lance, and
you
then
said Atlanta trades up with Carolina?
no. Washington trades
Football
up
team.
with Carolina. Yeah,
That'd be tough. Trey. I don't know
Yeah.
much about Trey Lance.
he's
but
just I don't know.
He's like a pretty
Think of
raw.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, he's pretty raw. But if he has like a year to train under someone that's like there and knows what they're doing, he might be a good prospect. He's a
I think the
prospect.
you can
Steelers
learn
should
under Alex
target.
Smith.
I think the Steelers should target Kyle Trask, maybe in the second round or something like that. They could
That'd
definitely.
be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder where Mac Jones is gonna go. I'm pretty sure Joe is really high on him, but I don't.
yeah, Joe likes him a lot.
He's
I don't
the
know how
only
much I
one.
like him. I don't know how much I like him.
His draft stock increased after the Senior Bowl, right?
Definitely, yeah, definitely. But I don't think he'll be over Fields or Wilson, and definitely not over Lawrence.
Nah, not over Fields. I don't think.
Do you like Zach Wilson that much, Jeff? You want him to be? a
No,
Jet?
I truly do. I hope he is a New York Jet.
I know
Um,
Jaden does too.
April 30th. He just I don't
I
know.
like him
he's
too.
Such a great passer. Like
Yeah, he's just
think
he's
of
like
arm talent. Like
he's
he's
like
also an
another
athlete.
Mahomes.
I didn't want to say it, but he does remind me of Mahomes.
Not like as like talent wise,
Right.
like the things he does in his tool belt.
Yeah, like
What do
he
you
even
have?
runs like him too. It's kind of weird. Like I
Yeah,
don't know.
he's a pretty intriguing prospect.
It's weird.
If the Jets get him, I wouldn't be mad if I were you guys.
Yeah, I'd be stoked. I
Who
just
do you
really
think's
hope
gonna
we could
fall
get
in
a
the
one
draft?
for. I think the edge rushers are gonna fall in the draft.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Greg
that's-
Rousseau, Kwity Paye.
Yeah, but I feel like every team needs an edge rusher.
Dude,
It's-
Cutie Payne,
You said what? I'm sorry.
Cutie Payne, Michigan.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
think
they're all
he's
gonna
drop
drop.
too.
I don't think
Yeah,
there's
I agree
there's
with
no
you.
like
Big Tat Bryant.
there's no
I
like
think there
really
might be
good
4
edge rushers.
quarterbacks going in the top 10. That's
Yeah,
just my
quarterbacks and
opinion.
receivers definitely very.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good
draft.
receivers in this class.
Yeah, I see Chase going in the top 10.
Chase, Waddle, Smith.
Smith.
Waddle,
Yeah, this is
Smith.
a
Smith,
good receiver
Waddle.
class.
I
Like,
think
outside
the
of
Giants
Brady,
take Waddle. I don't think
Yeah.
Waddle gets past the Giants.
I think the Patriots might get him too. They need a receiver big. Big
I
time.
feel like the Giants are gonna be put in a situation whether or not they take Pitts or Waddle, and I think they'll take
Nah, as a
Pitts is
Giants
just another
fan,
receiver, though.
as a Giants fan, I want the Giants to get a receiver in free agency and then draft like a corner at 11 or a defense at 11.
Okay.
I don't want like Galladay or something in free agency.
Bro,
He'll
you
be
and
expensive.
Galladay, bro.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
what
say.
Expensive.
Am I allowed to want him? That's who I want.
You're not getting them.
All right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I would want them, because there's a lot of good cornerbacks in this draft also.
There are a
Yeah,
lot of good wide receivers
linebackers.
in free agency. Honestly, if
Yeah.
the Giants come away with one, like that would be all right. Like they're really good ones. I think Curtis Samuel is gonna be the biggest steal in free agency. for
Corey
whoever
Davis
gets
wouldn't be bad. Corey Davis wouldn't be bad if you
Corey
guys
Davis
are
is
there.
Yeah. Corey Davis would be good.
He's
And
a top
cheap
5
too.
pick.
Yeah.
Corey Davis
I
is
look, you
cool.
want the Jets to go for John Ross. Give him like a minimum deal.
John Ross
Why not? Yeah.
with that
Why
Shanahan
not?
offense.
Why not? The
Superstar.
speed never hurts. Speed never hurts.
John Ross, yeah.
John Ross.
I just want to thank you guys for listening to the Winner Circle Sports Podcast, where we surround you with the best up-to-date sports news and debates. Make sure to check us out on Instagram at the Winner Circle Pod. We're going to be posting videos every week. We should be up on Apple Music and Spotify very soon to give you guys multiple ways to listen. And with that being said, we'll see you next week.